everyone to this exciting episode of the Counselor's Desk. You see, I can't help smiling, I can't help being excited because we are going to talk about something which is very, very exciting. I love it. I just love it. My name is Dr. Beatrice Tembi. I am your host in this, the Counselor's Desk. And today, we are going to be talking about romance. Wow, I can't wait. Romance. It's so exciting, it's so beautiful. I want you to call someone. I want you to just be ready, just be set. Because today, you're going to leave this episode smiling. Let's go. Every woman needs romance, romantic love. You know, romantic love is what sweeps a woman off her feet. It is what spices a relationship. Romance is what makes a relationship sizzle, sparkle like fresh wine that is put in a clean glass. Romance is what, in fact, it's what differentiates your relationship with your husband, with all other relationships. Romance. I'm telling you, of course, romantic love and passionate love. All the other loves, you can give it, anybody can give it to anybody. You can give companionship love, compassionate love, even affectionate love. But when it comes to romantic love, it differentiates your relationship with your husbands, with all other relationships. I've been talking so much to husbands. Don't worry, very soon I'll be talking to wives. Just give me some time, young lady. Let me finish these types of love, the way a woman views love, okay? So what I'll do today is just to go to some of the activities that a husband can do with the wife to let the wife know that, wow, this man is romantic. Okay? Now, what are some of these activities? Soft talking, whispers. Do you know that just whispering is romantic? Just whispering into her ears, or just lowering your tone and just saying something like, baby, how are you today? That's so romantic. I'm telling you what we, the women, consider romance, okay? So, using soft tones and whispers is romantic. Surprise kisses. You just steal a kiss from your wife. Maybe she's busy at the sink or the kitchen sink or somewhere, and you just come from somewhere and you just plant a kiss on her. Woo! You just come from behind, you hold her from behind, and you kiss her hair, you kiss her ear, you kiss her neck. You just give her surprise kisses. That's so romantic. Every woman loves that. Okay? Why don't you invite her to a slow dance? Just two of you in the living room or two of you in the bedroom. Children have gone to bed. You just put some low music. In fact, with romance, everything must be low. The music low, the lights low, your voice low. Everything must be low. Hello? Are you getting it? Why don't you just put some low music? Invite her to a dance. Oh, just some low, slow dancing. I mean, romance is what every woman needs. If you're not giving your wife romantic love, you are really, really depriving her of something. Okay? Good. I'm just giving you little various activities. Do you drink wine? Wine is very romantic with a wife. There are all kinds of wines. If you don't drink alcoholic wine, There are non-alcoholic wines. Okay? Just pour out a glass of wine for your wife and another one for yourself, and two of you just share wine. What a romantic activity. So, as I was saying, little activities that have been brought to a low key. They were just ordinary activities, but you have brought them down to hush voice, hush this, quiet talking, nogging, how do you put it? Is it nudging or nogging close to each other? But all very, very silently. Wow. All these things let the woman know that she is really, really special. That's romance. Now, it's true that men react to romance in a different way, but I'm telling you what we women, we want. A sexy or a suggestive wink. You know, you just wink at her in a very suggestive way, in a very sexy way. You're telling her a lot by that wink. Okay? And she will just laugh. She'll be giggling all the time because she understands what you're saying to her. Ooh. And there's something else. You know, I always tell couples, this thing they call modesty is not really something that is supposed to be in the bedroom, but let me leave that for passionate love, okay? But then, can you send your wife some kind of what you call dirty joke? You know, in the bedroom, every husband and wife, they have their language. There are some words they use in the bedroom that they dare not use out of the bedroom. You may not know that I'm telling you. No, if you are married, you know. That is if you are romantic enough. You know. You know the kind of word which you will use, and she will double over in laughter. And she will say, "Cha! What is that you're saying?" You know. I'm talking about romance here. I'm talking about romance. You don't need to deprive your wife of romantic love. She needs it. You need it. To keep the love, to keep love sizzling, sizzling. Okay. Have you ever told your wife that she's sexually attractive? That she's sexually attractive. Wow, you can't wait to come back home. That's romance. Beautiful, beautiful love. Romance puts beauty in a marital relationship. It puts excitement in a marital relationship. Don't let your wife go through her marital life without any excitement. Don't let your wife find excitement only in her different women's social groups or going back to her father or mother for weekends. Don't let your wife find excitement elsewhere. Let your wife find excitement in the romantic love you provide for her. Okay? I've talked about, wow, low lighting. What of putting off all the lights in the house and just lighting a candle? Just two of you in the living room with a candle on. You can't tell me, the husbands who complain that their wives don't enjoy sex or are always resisting when they approach them for sex, they are not romantic enough. There is no wife that can resist a husband in a living room. I mean, when all the lights are out, only one little dim candle. I mean, and then you're close to her, she's close to you. There is no wife that can resist a husband like that. So if you keep telling me, oh, my wife doesn't love sex, my wife is resisting me, I'll just tell you, young man or old man, you are not romantic enough. You're not providing her romantic love. How can you want to get passionate love from her? Okay? Great. Romance is not sex. Romance leads to sex. Okay? So we're going to talk about sex when we talk about passionate love. Good. Some colors are very romantic to women. Some women, and most women, find red very romantic. A red rose, flowers. If your wife loves flowers, make it a point of duty to buy flowers for her. If she doesn't love flowers, don't bother yourself. So you need to find out the kind of things that your wife will consider romantic and try to provide. Okay. Some wives consider birthdays and anniversaries as some very, very important things. If you just surprise her with an anniversary occasion or so, she will think you are very, very romantic. Other wives don't even remember, they don't even bother. So find out what your wife needs and give it to her. Great. Good. So blowing kisses, just kissing her at a time when, nothing calls for that. Touching her at some, areas that nothing calls for that. She's just passing, you are just passing, your hand just goes somewhere that there was nothing calling for that, and she will just giggle and go away. That's romance, That's romance. It gives beauty to love. Okay. What of pet names? You have a pet name for your wife? Real pet names. Not just the ones that everybody calls or her mother calls. No, some real special pet name. You can have many pet names for your wife, okay? There are some pet names you call only maybe in the bedroom or only when two of you are together, You can have pet names that you call where all the children, everybody knows you are calling your wife, whatever you're calling. But there are some pet names that when you call that name and look at her and wink in a particular way, she knows what you're saying. Okay? That's romance. There's nothing to it. I can't add much. You know what I'm talking about. Please provide your wife romantic love. Okay? Smell her. Smell her. Do you know that somebody's smell is, when you are in love with somebody, the person's smell is so good. I remember when I was a young lady, my husband used to go around a lot preaching the gospel. So when he goes around and we are gathering his things to do laundry, I'll get one of maybe his shirt where his smell is, one shirt or something. I'll keep it. I said, no, don't wash this. From time to time, I'll just put my face on the shirt. Or just to get his smell. So you need to be able to smell your wife. Tell her she smells good. Please, I really feel for wives who lack romantic love in their homes. And I'm really appealing to the husbands. Please be more romantic. No wife, ought to go through her marital life without experiencing this beauty of romantic love. I know of husbands who have tried what I'm saying, but they got frustrated because their wives did not respond. Listen, if you try to give your wife romantic love, when you have not first given her companionship love, compassionate love and affectionate love, she will think that you are just playing tricks to whisk her off to bed. That all you want is to have sex with her. And she would just say, please, I'm busy, or, because she doesn't want to go off to bed with you. She has so many things she's doing. So make sure you give her romantic love at times during the day that she knows that, no, this man doesn't just want to go and sleep now with me. You understand? Begin in the day, while you are at work, send her those sexy notes. Do all those things when she knows that you are not trying to drag her off to bed. Because some men literally drag their wives to bed. I'm sorry for laughing, but we are going to talk about that next episode. Good. So please don't let her suspect that you don't do these things. You only do these things I'm describing when you want to have sex. It will not work. And I'm going to be talking to the women too. I'm going to be telling the women to respond when love is given to them. Because I realize that many women don't respond to love. But hey, I'm talking to men now. I'm talking to the husbands. Please, do this thing. And even end the night or end the day without having sex. Let her know. Train her to understand that you love her romantically. You don't only want to have sex at the end of such activities, okay? And it will be very beautiful. So, to summarize all of it, every woman needs romantic love, and romantic love brings beauty and excitement in a relationship. So, always, give it to your wife, and if you forget every other thing, notice that romantic love is the ordinary things you do in the day, but you change the way you do them. You bring the tone down, you bring the light down, you touch, you fondle, you caress, you whisper, and you just make her giggle. You make her excited. You make her feel romantic. God bless you, husbands. Don't forget, subscribe and share. God bless you.